Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss. Lion has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Misses everything.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Solid defence, very compact.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Thought about having a dabble there.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Khan coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Khan from the north end. Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Right there. No.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
None for 16.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Beaten on the drive.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
That's gone.
Yay!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Big shot, gets on the front foot and lofts it over the top. It's bounced just short of the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good bit of timing there.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Roy has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Winning.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Kuhneman, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right there.
Yep. Out. Caught.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Right out of the middle.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Hitting.
Quick onto that in the infield. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
A few moves made in the field. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch. Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Fella. Smothered the spin, played it well.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Edged.
Roy will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged, unplayable, and taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Villas won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Lyon coming back into the attack.
Waiting.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Villas ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait there. Yes. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes, yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Edged it. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And caught. That's just superb.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
No interest in that one from the batter. Kuhnemann will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Middle that one, great timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Loud appeal.
Yes.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Drake comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Solid defence, very compact.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, is keeping the bowler honest. Still honing in on their lines, the batter happy to let it go through.
End of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket, doesn't concede any runs. What more can you ask for? Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
No!
Visa shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Kuhnemann has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Lyon from the south end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Leave it up there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Bowler!
This could be trouble.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
And taken. Superb delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Drives and misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Nicely played.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waking.
A little late on that, no run scored.
The side are now on 6 for 119.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Fantastic catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wide, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
127.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A few moves made in the field.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Bolt has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Beaten on the drive.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Catch it!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Oh, that is a great catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Good bit of timing there.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Into the 16th
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
For 148.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
No.
Got right in behind it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Pollard doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
161.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes. No.
Leave it up there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Edge! What a ball! Big shout! Caught! Gone!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep, yep.
Nicked it! There's a chance if this hits. Huge appeal. And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Bolt, a left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Middle that one, great timing.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Padding up to that.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Villas ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
End of the over, 23 off it. The Lions are 1 for 43. Woakes from the north end.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact. There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
Super catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
So close to the off stump. Really didn't get into the right position to play the ball. They'll want to continue targeting these areas.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Right there.
Out! Good catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Timed that brilliantly.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Hetmeyer takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Wright will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Bolt getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Drake, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Whoa, coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes. Bowler.
Could be gone, if only they had hit.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep. Oh.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Lyon, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Lions are 5 for 103. Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Straight. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Oh, that was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think rightly they held off. Ooh. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Roy shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
9 runs added in that over. The Lions are 5 for 123. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
straight to the fielder.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
That's the over. The Lions are 5 for 128. Leach from the north end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. Big shout. Gone. It's a good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Pollard is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Four runs added there. The Lions are 6 for 132.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Good catch. Out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Wait, there you
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Kuhnemann takes guard for the hat-trick ball. Wouldn't want to be in their shoes to come out and face this kind of bowling. There'll be real nerves. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle in and not think about the previous wickets.
Yes!
Doesn't beat the infield.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty. Beaten on the drive.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edged it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Lions are 8 for 145.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Ball, fella.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce. No interest in that one from the batter. Jagisar will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Solid defence, very compact. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Lions are 8 for 147. Drakes, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Time that perfectly.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Drakes has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Got right in behind it. 5 runs in that over. The Lions are 8 for 152. Oh dear, played on, a hint of misfortune, and that is out.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Yeah.
immediately underway with some runs. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah. Nice shot. Runs possible. No!
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Bolt with the ball in hand again.
Is coming into the attack.
They'll get at least one. Well placed, should get a single.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Nice solid defensive shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. couple on offer here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. There'll be one run here for them.
And those are the winning runs. These two had both.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. It's a shame there had to be a loser.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.